Welcome, Aries, to my temple, the Temple of Tarot, Astrology, and Yoga. My name is Ava, and I'm going to be your oracle for the month of February 2026. This is an Astro Tarot forecast, and it's relevant to you if your sun sign or your moon sign or your rising sign is Aries. I follow the transits of two planets, Mars and Venus, and I use that as a foundation for the tarot reading that will follow. So this month, Mars, it's very simple because it's in Aquarius for the entire month, your 11th house. The 11th house is about groups, friendships, your hopes and dreams, your long-term ambitions. And both Mars and Venus are in this sector at the beginning of the month. That is, for the first 2 weeks, Venus is also there. Mars stays there all month. But then Venus moves into your 12th house, Pisces, which is very different flavor, different tone, different color altogether. So the 12th house is the house of the subconscious, the hidden, the secret, the parts of yourself that you normally don't reveal to others. And Venus is a planet that represents love and harmony and commitment to things that have meaning for you, that are meaningful to you. So let's examine this. Mars represents the drive, the ambition, the focused energy, masculine energy, aggressive, often combative energy. And remember, it's in the 11th house of groups, friendships, social networking. So you're going to be putting a lot of energy into broadening your social network. And it is obviously then going to be through teamwork, an opportunity for teamwork that will be the necessary component of your success, of you reaching your goal or fulfilling your aims, your ambitions this month. Groups, friendships, social networks that will be very much the focus of the month, Aries. But at the end of the month, or in the second half of the month, there might be, again, there's always, because Mars and Venus are often opposed to each other in their way of applying their energy, their focus. So at the end of the month, there may be a push-pull between being very social, being very outward, and involved with teamwork or with your community. But by the second half of the month, I think that you've had enough, and there's a seeking of solitude, privacy, maybe even having secret feelings towards another, private affair of some kind, wanting to hide, wanting to get away from the public. So both of these drives near the end of the month split. And so maybe when you go home, you turn on the music and you take a hot bath and relax and just let all that excitement go, because it is an exciting month for your long-term ambitions and for some kind of collaborative projects or collaborative motivations that will bring an enormous amount of ambitious drive to your life. So, with all that said, let's move on now to your tarot forecast, which I hope to unite with this reading. So, wait for that, and thank you for your messages. There's links below if you need my personal and private help. Thank you. Namaste. So welcome, Aries, to your tarot forecast. This is relevant to you if your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign is Aries. All right, Aries, you're going to have a very exciting time in your friendship circles, broadening your friendship circles, and perhaps yearning for some more privacy, or having spiritual inclinations, energy, wanting to deepen your understanding of life, your own life, maybe your relationships, maybe your relationship, your significant love relationship becomes deeper, or you confess love for someone that you had been privately loving, a private love affair, or you're having a secret affair. It could be, you know. All these are possible, but definitely your success comes from working with others. So I've already put in the upright, the reversals, and I've spent a lot of time before this shuffling, so there's a guaranteed randomness in the cards. And so let's do it like this, and now we're ready. This is a 4-card spread, and the first card represents the overall mood, theme, energetic theme of the month for you. Wow, all right, we have a very energetic card, and that is the Knight of Swords. Swift action. Look at him on his horse, riding swiftly to his goal. The swords are about the mind. This is mental acuity, mental intensity, and direct and forceful communication. That's Mars in the 11th house. Direct, immediate communication, immediate opportunities for teamwork, communicating with your social network, and becoming almost heroic in your ambition. Things move rapidly, and it requires you to think fast, to think on your feet, and to be clear, to be very decisive, because the time is right. It's now or never. And it may leave a little less time for detailed planning. This is clear, direct, perhaps even blunt communication. You're ready to face any obstacle. And there's almost a ruthlessness about this. Ruthless pursuit of your ambitions, your goals. You seize the moment. Sudden opportunity appears and you seize the moment. This is intense, passionate communication. Taking action. This is action that actually aligns with your spiritual path, because we've got Venus in the 12th house. So you're considering deeper motivations, deeper considerations in your pursuit of your goals. So, absolutely beautiful. All right, now let's see. Let's put that down here, and we can move on to the challenge of the month. The second position is the challenge of the month, and we have a beautiful challenge. We have the Page of Cups. Cups are about feelings, about emotions. So it might be you this is referring to, or someone else who may be acting or reacting from a place of insecurity, because this is emotional immaturity. Or it's about being overly emotional or overly sensitive. Perhaps you receive some criticism and you're being a little thin-skinned about it. There's got to be some adults in the room, is what this is saying. Because this can be escapism or daydreaming, having your head in the clouds, which leads you to neglect more practical methods or solutions or practical actions that need to be taken. So this may be also a struggle to express your ideas or your feelings. This may also be about gossip or misleading information that you have to deal with. Again, don't be too thin-skinned. If you get criticized, let it, shrug it off. Don't worry about it. Or this could be about a fear of taking emotional risks in a relationship. Remember, we've got Venus in the 12th, which makes you inward near the end of the month, and so maybe you're not able to admit your feelings towards another. Or maybe you just have rose-colored glasses on and you don't see the reality of a situation, what is really practically needed in a situation. So that is your challenge for the month. Now let's see what's in the position of the unexpected, the unanticipated, the surprise element of the month. Yay. Good. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, an Earth card, about being grounded, about being practical and crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's. It could be a surprise or unexpected collaboration again, because what we see in the card is a collaborative effort to create something materially solid. It could be a recognition of your skills by those who are superior to you or have more authority than you. It could be a sudden new work opportunity with a team. But it could also be a sudden opportunity for learning something, apprenticing at something. Maybe you're being noticed by those in power, or again, those who have authority over you. This could be a scholarship, an apprenticeship, a grant, a chance to master a new craft, a craft that requires commitment and meticulous planning, a surprise contract, a sudden work project. Maybe you're partnering with people you had not planned on partnering with. This is unexpected shared goals, which are professional or creative. So professional or creative collaborations that are unexpected. That is, still haven't fixed that yet. There you go. So let's put that down there and let's see how this all ends. What is the outcome? The outcome is the 7 of Swords. I call this the sneaky, sneaky card. So there's got to be a little bit of sneaky behind the scenes, behind the back door of it, coming through the back door. The result, the outcome is a strategic, independent, unconventional method is applied. Now, there may be some hidden motivations. Sometimes there's deception even that this implies, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. But you can, in fact, as I said before, you can become your own hero. He's a spy, and he's going to win this battle through his strategic, surreptitious maneuvering. Strategic success is what this implies. Taking the roundabout route or tactic to achieve success. And with all this teamwork that is happening, this also implies a craving for solitude. Venus in the 12th at the end of the month. So solitude. You have to rely on yourself, regardless of this being a team effort. Somehow, you're an independent strategy that you come up with, or just an independent decision that you come up with, needs to be applied. Maybe somebody's stealing your thunder, stealing the spotlight. That could be as well. You may outsmart someone. Outsmarting your competition is also what this means. Be wary of others, again, taking credit for your work. clever planning rather than hard labor is what is needed to succeed. But beyond that, what this means is that you succeed in ways that are unpredicted. It's mind over matter, and someone is going to acknowledge you for your clever strategy. All right, so that is the forecast for the month. So we have another swords card. We have 2 swords cards. So your mind is very active. There's a lot of energy, a lot of activity. You do a lot this month. Teamwork, as well as doing something behind the scenes that gets it done. You work hard, but there's a lot of gains that come your way. Unexpected gains, unexpected work, unexpected learning opportunities. And your challenge is to be mature and grounded emotionally. And if you fantasize about what you want, daydream about what you want, that's good. But then you've got to take action. That's your challenge. So thank you very much for coming to your reading, and I will see you next month, Aries. I love you very much, and if you need more help in a private reading, there's links below. Namaste. See you next month.